How do I cover the cost of medications if someone's diagnosed with cancer?
So first of all, you pray to whatever you believe in.
That's very important. Yes. Yes.
That is a difficult question to answer, and there's no simple answer, but I'm going to make it within the next 30 seconds to a minute. So when it comes down to cancer, one of the things that my family, particularly my sister, has done well, there are a lot of programs out there that can assist you with those costs.
Oh.
Many of my family, I had my sister call me once and she said, well, I need this medication for 21, it lasts 21 days and it costs $10,000 and my insurance won't cover it.
Oh my God.
So, needless to say, as a family, hey, we together. I mean, we do what it takes. We do what it takes. But the reality is that there are trials. Without those trials, there's no way we would have been able to support my sister. I mean, she was on a medication for a while that was over $30,000 a month, but she was able to get into a program that assisted with those costs. Mm-hmm. But there's so many different medications. So what you must do in this process first is when you're prescribed the medication, make sure you understand what tier level. You have tiers in most plans is tier 1 through 5, while others may be 1 through 6. Mm-hmm. There is a varying cost to those. So what get most people with insurance plans is not the cost of care, it's the cost of medication.
True.
And the cost of hospitalization. So understanding that, being aware of programs that are available, always, this particular to my Medicare clients and to my ACA clients who are on a lower budget, make sure you ask as often as possible for samples from your physician.
Okay.
And secondly, reach out to the manufacturers of those medications. A lot of them was subsidized. All of them pretty much have plans and programs in place to help those who can't afford the medication. They have a charitable component of the organization that will help in many, many situations. I have many clients who are on medications that are ridiculously expensive, but they're getting them for little or no cost because they reached out. Now, we're saying this for cancer. This is applicable to any medication or any condition you're on.
Right.
Use those tools. Understand the tier. Incorporate GoodRx into your life. Ask for samples from your physician. Look for programs that will help subsidize that, and look to be part of trials. Now, when it comes to those trials on those expensive medications, a lot of times MD Anderson is kind of at the top of the list in getting access to those.
Okay.
So those are the primary ways you address that. And I always say have some level of savings. Ask for generics versus brand. But unfortunately, a lot of times with cancer medication, there's no such thing as generic, because they're all going to be name brands for the most part. And keep in mind, those that are on Medicare, and this is a big thing, if you're part of a group plan and you're on your company's group plan and you pass the age of 65, a lot of times if you look at your Medicare with Part A and B, a lot of those medications would be covered under your Part B.
Okay.
A lot of those cancer medications in Part B. So if you have an astronomically high cost in your medications and you're eligible for Medicare and you have cancer, I strongly suggest you can consider leaving the company plan and going to Medicare, because you have fixed costs. You have maximum out of pockets. Where on a commercial plan with your job, your cost is unlimited. Your expenses can be unlimited. Mm-hmm. But with Medicare, you can have controlled costs with those medications.
Okay. And actually, my next question is something that you just said about, leaving that plan with your company and going to an individual plan.